What up, family? New day, new way, new view, new you. Let's get it.
You know what you done to me. You don't know how you set me free. You don't know the words you spoke upon me. You don't know what you mean to me. You stepped up on me, said I was gonna be your wife. I was surprised, cause I didn't date your type. Had so many fuckboys in my life. I thought I had earned my 3 stripes. You don't know what you done to me. You don't know how you set me free. You don't know the words you spoke upon me. You don't know what you mean to me. You see in my beauty everything that's real. Oh, because I'm happy, I can finally heal. You show me my greatness, now I'm Zorani. I'm telling my sisters Superman is real. You don't know what you done to me. You don't know how you set me free. You don't know.
We finna have a good one, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't know what you mean to me. I was blind, now I can see that you are the truth, and now I believe. I was blind, now I can see that was blind. You're the truth, oh baby. Told me that I would be greater than, I would be greater than you. You told me that I would be greater than, I would be greater than you. Told me that I would be greater than, I would be greater than you. Told me that I would be greater than, I would be greater than you. Save me from myself. You came and claimed me with nobody else. Now, ladies, you know we could be stubborn sometimes.
Oh shit, mixing it.
Oh shit, DJ, empty.
If you want, maybe we can
That
take
me.
it easy. I'm pushing up every and anytime you need me. G-Win, I'm not misleading. It's 8 a.m. You got me wishing you was with me. Press. Full court pressure, know what you need. Someone that's about you, girl. I'm selfish, that's out of your chest. No, it's gold, it's a treasure. It's kinda cold right now. Let me keep you warm in this weather now. Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in. I'ma show you.
We got a little papaya, watermelon, and strawberry.
Girl, I hold you up. No other feeling compared. My intuition sends your love in the air.
baby,
Just
just
so
so
tired
tight.
if you feel that you scared. I
Know the way you feeling, really feel like it's rare. And I'll probably wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me.
Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company.
Tenderly and gently,
That's the vibe for me, yeah. Get you ain't going nowhere. This state of love, girl, I wanna go there. You the biggest drip, I don't need no Montclair. Girl, I'm ready, let me know whenever you're
Can we walk together?
You take an inch or a mile, I'll take it with you. The life you wanna create, baby, can I make it with you? Stay down, let's get it, girl, I wanna run this cake with you. Yo, not you better, don't you ever bring no maker with you. Babe, I'm serious, I don't mind playing the lone.
Ooh.
Follow your lead, be your shadow, wanna be your only. When I'm in your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you
Now
own.
shoulder that.
Ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the far from me.
I like to take it out. Ooh, ooh. Welcome to a new day, new way. Yeah, it's new. Brand new day, brand new day. Boom, 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 goddammit. Welcome to the Bears and Bubbles morning show. I call it the dopest show on earth, the dopest show under the fucking sky, above the ocean, in all of the fucking galaxy, man. Welcome to Bears and Bubbles. Let's go see who are the first 5 in line.
Who kicking in the door? Who kicking in the door? Who
Boom, bam, goddamn, it's Devoted Touch. She says Divine Risings, family. My man Terrence Everson, a.k.a. Crazy T, a.k.a.
My TT.
He says, let's eat. This is my guy right here. He said, I ain't even realized who the boss man was. That's my man with the crispy. That's none of your business. That's a side joke. That's the crispy life. No, this is my man, Bostic, and a truck driver, good brother. He used to always get the detox. He bought your, I think he bought 10 of your albums.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So thank you, Crispy. We love you, brother. Thank you for tuning in. He said, glad you guys are on this healthy lifestyle. You were the one that got me started, and I've not looked back. That's right, goddamn Crispy life. We live in the Crispy life.
I want to
know. That's the problem. You ain't got nothing to do with a Crispy.
I want to buy your business.
No, for real. A Crispy is a $100 bill. My boy just sent me a Crispy, like sent through Walmart whenever. He just be like, yo, man, it's done. I got a Crispy over there waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
Then we got Miss Sophia. She says, good day. That shit funny, Crispy. I wouldn't have never knew who the fuck that was if he wouldn't have said Crispy. And guess who the wonk is? Who is the wonk? She talking about what happened to the door. Y'all play too much. She must have knew she was the goddamn wonk. They slammed the motherfucker in your face, Trey Prue. That's exactly what they did. Look at here, family.
Seems like she's supposed to do some type of
Trey Prue, yeah, like some. Everybody said Trey Prue, Trey Prue, what's up? 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 Everybody said Trey Prue, Trey Prue, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look at here, man.
What up?
We got a good message today. Today's message is we're going to be talking about doing it till you satisfied. Can't nobody tell you when you satisfied. It's like going walking with somebody and they say, yeah, let's go walk, girl. I'll walk with you. And you say, you sure you want to walk with me? They say, yeah, girl, I walk a mile every day. And then you go out there with them. And after they walk that mile, they tired, but you're not satisfied. So you want to keep walking. Now they mad. Now they mad that you gonna keep going deeper in the trail and they got to turn around and walk back by themselves. Or they mad because they got to keep walking with you and that they fussing and complaining. You got to do it until you satisfied. There's an old saying, what you eat don't make me shit.
I like that.
Yeah, what you eat don't make me shit. And your fucking don't make me nut. When you fuck, I don't come. So why you worried about how I fuck and who I'm fucking?
That's true.
What you eat don't make me shit. So I got to eat till I'm satisfied. You might have a lesser appetite than me. You might not want but 2 chicken wings. I might want 10. But I can't let you shame or embarrass me because I ain't satisfied when you satisfied. You might be the type of motherfucker that's cool with one woman. But I want 2, 3. I can't let you shame me into feeling like I can't do. Because if I'm not satisfied, I'm not going to be satisfied.
Yeah.
You done did that before, then sat there as a woman or went out to dinner and ordered something small or said, I ain't going to eat all my food because I don't want to look a certain way. And then y'all go out and get some drinks. And before you know it, you hungry a fucking again. And now you like, damn, I got that plate in the car. And you don't want to say, hey, can I go out in the car and get my plate? I'm hungry now. So you sit there, and before you know it, you want the date to end. You don't want to dance anymore. You don't want to drink anymore. You want the date to end because you want to eat that plate because you didn't eat till you were satisfied. Now, some women will say, hey, I left my plate in the car, but I'm hungry. Can you get some hors d'oeuvres in here? Those are the ones that really don't mind asking. That's a different vibration right there. And you got to ask to be satisfied. But that's just a preview. You know what I'm saying? It's your time. I skipped over Tennessee hot chicken. Did I skip over somebody? Hold on. Devoted Touch, Terrence Evans, Boss Man, Hot Chicken number 4, Sophia number 5. Hold on. Why they looking? Maybe I didn't read her name. Hold on. 1, 2, thrice. 4 there. Yeah, Tennessee hot chicken number 4. I appreciate my brothers and sisters. I just didn't read her name. I skipped her. Number 4, 5 was Sophia, and Trey Prue. You still the goddamn one. Trey Prue, you can't get around it. Look at here. Check this out. It's time for Chris to do what she normally does at this time of the show. And what do we call this part of the show?
The recap, baby. Yeah. Mama. Okay. So yesterday's message was don't change your taste. And so what I thought about at first was my taste in Tim's, right? And the type of guy associated. So first I was going to use this in the recap and say, well, Master Teacher, what happens if you realize that the taste you had was on some fuck shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you've outgrown that, for people that, because I mean, if you take me to a hood club that might have a shootout, I'm real comfortable in there, but I don't want to go there no more.
But that won't your taste then. That what I'm saying is we're going to talk about when to change your taste.
Okay.
But say, for example, I always liked dark-skinned girls. When I was a little boy, I used to run after and chase the dark-skinned girls because I used to get called Blackie growing up. Okay. So to me, I was in rebellion. Everybody in my family, light. If you follow my Facebook page, everybody high bright. That's why my daughter light and got blue eyes. So I always liked dark-skinned girls. And it still ain't changed. They just don't be liking me like that. They'll fuck with me, but they don't take me serious because I guess they can tell that I'm obsessed over their skin color. And you know what I'm saying? A woman can tell if you lusting after her, if you really like her.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So I like them for my sexual desire. So say, for example, your upbringing growing up in New York made you like Tim's. And then when you got to North Carolina, being from New York, they're going to give you some love because you're from New York. And automatically, so you're going to New York harder. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In New York, you was a fucking Hebrew Israelite. When you got to North Carolina, they was like, she from New York. She told raisins in her mouth. You was like, yeah, I do.
Let me try to fuck myself up.
We can fake for a long time.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We can fake stuff for a long time, but you really realize that the guy that you like Tim's, and you can know they bad. I'm gonna get into that.
Because when I
jumping the gun.
When I was about to write it, when I was writing it down, I thought about it. In the sense of I was like in the outfit that I thought looked like masculinity. I still like masculinity. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't have to, but I had to just give you the backstory. And then as a side note, when you was playing You Don't Know this morning, I thought about, everybody could interchange that song and just what this class mean to me. Mean to us, like, I know like some people might be like, damn, what's this Bears and Bubble shit? You know what I'm saying? And you just want to tell you don't know what this man has done for me, the confidence you have given people, the way you have set people's minds free. You're showing us how to see the beauty within us. And go back listen to that song and just put yourself in this place and in my place, and interchange certain things. If you're a man, make it about, make it fit for you. And it ain't a romance song to Master Teacher. However, it is a salute. And when I wrote it, I had to explain it from the perspective, maybe in a romantic relationship type of way. But however, it was a salute to him for stepping to me and letting me know that, I see something in you. And I don't even think you quite see that shit in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you stick with me, I'm gonna show you the the route to your greatness. And I didn't even know who Zora Neale Hurston was before I met Javon. You know, he was like, you look like, you know, really, he said my mother looked like her. But anyway, so my whole journey, he gave my, I want to be a part of something great one day. He gave me a face and a background to put to it. Zora Neale Hurston's life and the way she kept account of what was going on in her community and, you know, how she was raised and stuff like that. And so in my way, I have become an anthropologist where I have just dipped and dabbed in different disciplines of lives, of our culture, just to see, you know, to be able to have a clear narrative of what's going on, what's really affecting us and all this type of stuff. And then I wind up right back to my blue that say it's all about what the fuck you do and don't want to do. And when you doing stuff for other people versus that pink, and when you doing it for you, and how we so don't really we don't comprehend. We know words, but we don't comprehend. And so that's why we can't narrate our life. So anyway, though, yeah, go back and listen to the Total Woman. Master Teacher, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's get it.
Well, to start off, to respond to that, when you say, you don't know what you... I know when I created this class, I knew what Black people needed. Black people needed to be arrogant and confident and saying, fuck it, because what we have to understand, this true blue, that's who you are. That true blue is who you are. The spirit, the pink, and the ego of the world has changed who you truly are. I gave you a shield. Fuck it. I taught you fuck it. I taught you that you can be, have, and ask for, and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Who better to do that and say that than a big, tall motherfucker who says fuck it. I'm arrogant. I'm confident. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck what level you think I should be on right now. If you think I should be traveling the world, if you think I should have money, if you think my podcast should be bigger, I don't give a fuck, because what you think about my podcast don't make me make no more money. What you think about my life don't make me have no more children. What you think about my life don't do a motherfucking thing for me. Now, if you're going to come make my body feel good, give me some head or something, or give me some goddamn food, then I might let my fuck it down for you. Yeah. See, life is about using people. Yeah. But other than that, my fucking is intact. Fuck you. Because I'm guarding my mind from these motherfuckers out here. Fuck you. So let's talk about that. Mind versus body. Remember we said somewhere, somehow, the mind and the body and the spirit, somebody gonna bear the brunt. Well, you got this pink spirit out here. That's what she was talking about earlier. Yo, I'm New York. I like this. 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 That's already in her head. So now her mind battling her body. What do you mean, Devon? Well, I know I like motherfuckers that look a certain way in my ego, because I'm New York with the blades in my mouth now. But my mind know I ain't that. My mind know every time I fuck with one of these guys, shit don't go right. My mind know every time I fuck with one of these guys, shit don't go right. I end up hurt, abandoned, or fucked up my credit fucking with some nigga. My mind know this. So she had to say, fuck it. I'm going to pick a regular nigga. I'm going to make myself available for a regular nigga, because your personality is your personal reality. That's your life. So she was going out. When I first seen Chris, she had on some cut off motherfucking army pants or something, some wife beater, and some goddamn Timbs or something. And I was like, yeah, you look good, but that's some dyke shit to me. I don't like bitches like that. So she was trying to attract a New York Tim nigga by putting that shit on. The second she became who she truly was and took that shit off and started putting on some pants or a slack or a skirt or something, that's when I looked up and said, who that? They said, that's Christina from The Thing. I said, the dyke bitch with the Tim? My whole mind changed. How I saw her change. I said, I can fuck with her. So let me say this, mind versus body. Your mind or your body is going to fight to be satisfied. We're going to get into it, but I got to say a couple of things to start off. Remember I said my freedom shows other people how bound they are. Remember I said that. It's like you are a motherfucking crab in a barrel looking, and they set you on the beach, and you're a crab in a terrarium, you know, and they set you on the beach, and you see all these crabs running around fucking and shit and doing what they want to do, eating, getting in the water, coming out. You say, God damn! I realize how motherfucking bound I am. And that's what we're doing with our satisfactions. We're letting people's freedom bind us, and then we're letting people's limitations control us. What do you mean, Javon? Let's get into it. Think about the birds and the bees. Y'all know this series is about sex and food, horniness and motherfucking hunger. The birds and the bees. Do you know why they call sex the birds and the bees? Because the birds and the bees make the world go round. People don't realize that. I put it down in my phone. I looked it up. I knew it anyway. Birds pollinate just like bees pollinate. Birds kill insects, rodents. You realize how many motherfucking rats, eagles kill snakes. They are part of the chain of life. They are part of the chain of life. This ocean, they keep the whole ecosystem going. They eat fish out the river. You see what I'm saying? Birds are part of our ecosystem, and humans eat them motherfuckers, and then other motherfucking animals eat these motherfuckers. Other birds eat them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So understand the birds and the bees. That's why they said sex. Let me talk about the birds and the bees. This is how the world goes, because the bees pollinate the world. Without birds and bees pollinating the world, you couldn't grow no goddamn food. What you think happened when you plant corn in the ground? A bird, a bee, or an insect comes over and gets in the motherfucker and takes the male shit over to the female shit. Without that, we couldn't eat. So the birds and bees are essential to the production of life on this earth. The same way birds and bees can fly in a flock, something tells them birds when to dip, when to fly, and when to come back. The earth is moaning. Hey, I need y'all to come down here, eat up some shit down here. It's getting infected. Now going back to the wall.
Wow. Yeah.
In the very same way, the earth is saying, hey, humans, I need y'all to fuck for this world to keep going. For humans, I need y'all to eat. So the urge to eat and fuck is going to be uncontrollable. It's no different than the birds and bees. You're not going to stop that. When we gone, the birds and bees going to be here. Some going to always be fucking. You're so free that you can choose bondage. What do you mean, Javon? Let's be real. You're so free that you can choose your own fucking bondage.
Yeah.
You can choose the world's idea of sex. You can choose that. Missionary, put my dick in, hump on top. That's you can choose that bondage. I'm gonna fuck something from the back. I'm gonna do some other shit. But you are so free that you can choose the world's bondage. Keep going, Javon.
Yeah.
You are so free that when motherfuckers say you need to be vegan, you can feel bound and be vegan. You are so free, you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. You are so free. I talked to somebody in my family the other day, and they coming home for a family event. And they really worried about being fatter than they normally used to be because they've been showing off pictures. Hey, I'm looking good. Look what I do. Look what I do. Look what I do. Now they done fell off and got a little weight gain. So we got a family function coming up mid-July. And they like, I got to do this. I need some detox. I got to do all this. You want some detox now to eat, help and get it off. I got to do this, this, and this because they are bound by the me in our memory. They are saying, if I come down south in July and I'm fat, they're going to laugh or ridicule me. So what she's done, she's so free, she's chosen to starve herself because of us. She didn't have to do that. She could have ate what she wanted to and came down fat and not give a fuck about what nobody thinks. She is so free in her mind that she can control her appetite. She can glutton or starve herself. But if we do it at the expense of others, do it really feel good?
No.
It's just like fucking. Mercy fucking somebody don't feel good. It don't feel good to mercy fuck somebody.
Yeah.
and getting some mercy pussy, it's all right. But your dick don't fully be hard. She know you ain't put. Man, I'd rather beat my meat than some mercy pussy. Chris know that. I'd be like, man, let me beat my meat. I used to then beat my meat in front of them. I said, bitch, I'm gonna be free, goddammit. Before I sit here and let you bend over and just give me some pussy, I'm gonna pull out that porn. I'm gonna get in my imagination because right now, remember I told you, my mind or my body, my mind wants some pussy from my wife, but it don't want no mercy pussy.
Yeah.
But my body's saying, I take any motherfucking thing. Give me your hand. You can put your dick in a fucking toilet paper tube with some love. My body's saying, give me anything.
Can I add?
Go ahead.
And for women, and I'm like, before me just saying, hey, let me give you this mercy pussy when I know I don't want it, I'm going to offer my hand, my mouth. I'm going to say, go ahead, baby, look at your porn. So we don't have no faking going on.
Now, you have to understand what you eat, how you fuck, what you do in your life. You are free to do whatever you want to do. But you can let them choose to bind you based on how you feel they're going to view what you do. Let's get into the message. Have you ever been in a situation where you go on a date with some person and y'all like them and y'all been talking on the phone and y'all got a chemistry, so y'all meet up and you just like, hey, this is the point. Sometimes you got to chill, shut the fuck up, and let shit align. You ever notice when a kid come up to you, see you eating something, they say, or a person, hey man, let me get some of that. You be like, motherfucker, let me offer you something first. Right? You don't like when a motherfucker is trying to take from your satisfaction. Let me offer you some of my satisfaction. That's like if I was sitting over here chilling with a girl, talking to her, yeah, shorty, we gonna get up, and a nigga come over, hey man, let me go with y'all. Hey, what the fuck is you doing, bro? This girl is for me. This is my satisfaction. You talking about, can you go with me? Now, back in college, back in the day, you know, I might fuck, leave the room, and my homeboy knock on the door and tip, hey, Javon in here? And she be like, no. And he be like, oh, okay. And then he be like, hey, can I got some for him. Can I wait? And she might say, come on in. She laying under the cover naked. And he be like, oh, y'all was in here fucking. I'm sorry, my bad.
Let
if y'all knew, boy, the shit that fucked me up. If y'all knew how fucking dirty the best women are. The women that went to college, the AKAs, the deltas, the sororities, they are the cream of the crop of the black women. They got degrees, they are the doctors, they are the lawyers, they are the nurses, they the social workers, they the judges. Bitch, you work at Walmart and they didn't graduate. You know I know you nasty to them. Oh, man. The shit I done had bitches do in college, the best girls. Hey, what you doing this weekend? What you doing today? I'm chilling. She don't want to eat at the cab. Shit, I'm about to walk to Burger King and get a couple of beers, bottle of Boom Farm, you want a Whopper? Bitch, fuck for a Boom Farm and a Whopper. Why? Because ain't nobody watching. That's her appetite. She hungry. She want to fuck.
Yeah.
And she don't care. It's almost a goddamn known fact. Somebody at Central see you walking with a bitch to Burger King, that y'all going to get something to eat and something to fuck.
Yeah.
If we see a woman, we had one male dorm. If a girl coming in the male dorm, she going to fuck. She don't care. If you as a man get caught in the girl dorm, as you walking up the steps, girls been looking at you like, you going to fuck. Everybody knows this.
Yeah.
So people don't care.
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes you just got to shut the fuck up. On that first date, what if you start saying, hey, we're going to have sex tonight? I'm buying that food. Everything going good. We're going to fuck.
Yeah.
We're going to fuck. If a bitch asks me, we're going to fuck tonight, I get nervous. Oh, whoa, this bitch got AIDS or something. Bitch, don't ask me if we're going to fuck. Sometimes you got to shut the fuck up and let life align. Meaning this, sometimes you got to not tell nobody your appetite, what you want. Grandma used to say, don't tell nobody you're pregnant to the third trimester because folks will wish your baby died. And y'all know, y'all found out about Crystal like month 6 or some shit. I was like, I ain't saying that shit on the internet. Motherfuckers will get to wishing some bad shit on me. Just me putting it out there and think they wishing bad shit on me or fuck me up. Sometimes you gotta shut up and let the universe align. It's like a man and a woman together. There's a moment where some say, touch her. She give you, and you touch it and it go from there. That's the natural way. We gonna fuck, we gonna fuck, we gonna fuck. Shut up. Remember I told you, talk out loud when you're by yourself. Remember I told you that? When you by yourself, talk loud. That's when you're more comfortable. And you ain't got to worry about nobody wishing or hoping nothing on you. Talk about your appetites and satisfactions out loud when you're by yourself. Mm-hmm. You know why? Because you ever notice this? Most of the time, you more vocal jacking off or playing with your pussy than you are with a bitch or a nigga. Because there's a certain amount of shame associated with it. There's a certain amount of shame. Oh, this pussy good. Oh! I ain't letting no bitch know that pussy that good to me. You know what I'm saying? I used to, and then my homeboy was like, yo, you let them know that pussy good, they go crazy. I said, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just see. And let me tell you what happened. I'm normally in that pussy focus. A, B, C, left, right, A, B, C. I got a plan in that pussy. But I said, let me see what he said. I said, oh, this pussy good. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God. I started doing all that. Boy, she coming all crazy. But guess what? It won't satisfy me because I was doing something that I don't normally do. Yeah. That's his appetite. Yeah. I just tried this trick. He said, man, you try that shit? I said, man, that bitch came all over the world, squirted and everything. He said, yeah, I told you, you're going to keep doing it. I said, nope. Because I felt stupid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ooh. I ain't like that. I like to goddamn be stoic, focused in the pussy. So that's his appetite. That's like somebody saying, you all want to try that pizza with the pineapple? No, I don't want no pizza with no. Yeah, I see pizza with pineapples all the time. That's not my appetite. I don't want that. What you eat don't make me shit. Mm-hmm. Shut the fuck up sometime. When you're by yourself, you can voice. And that imagination and that mind can wander like you want it to. Sometimes the mind is better than the bitch right there. Remember we said the mind or the body. Sometimes I say, hey man, because I can call a woman anytime. I got women that I done slept with in the past, and if I call right now, oh, what? I've been waiting on your call. Oh, Jesus, thank you, God. So I can call a woman anytime to have sex. But sometimes, 99% of the time, I want to beat off. Because my imagination is better. Because all the women I've had sex with in the past want to see me so bad that when I get over there and see me, they want to give me the 40 degree. So what you been doing? I know you got a whole lot of women that, bitch, shut up. I'm going home, beat my meat. You're not satisfying me. You're not satisfying me. You're not satisfying me. I'm going home to beat my meat. My body I wanted you. I was hard and everything. The second you get to talking that shit, you make my meat hard. Make my meat soft. Then my meat got soft, my dick went down, my mind went up. I started thinking about what if I was at home killing myself, looking at some midget porn. I ain't never had sex with no midget. That shit always in my mind better than a woman. Fucking an older woman, like 68 or some shit. What? My wife ain't got shit on my motherfucking imagination. Yeah. Sometimes I want to satisfy myself with my mind as opposed to my body being satisfied. Let me get into it because y'all ain't caught up where I'm going yet. Hunger and horniness. Hunger and horniness exist in the mind and body, and one will satisfy itself. Hungry and horniness exists in the mind and body. It don't exist in the spirit. Your appetite for what you like to eat, your appetite for how you fuck is what exists in the spirit. But the horniness and hungry exists in the mind and the body. What do you mean, Javon? Well, she liked Tim's because the world picked her into Tim's. So when she got horny, her mind and body went straight to wanting to fuck some with Tim's. See, what I'm trying to say is this. Hunger and horniness exist in the mind and the body, and one will satisfy itself. You ever been real fucking hungry, and your stomach is cramping hungry, and your body telling you hungry, and then somebody tell you an emergency, and something get on your mind, and that mind is more important than the hunger pains you feel. Get what I'm saying? You could be hungry as a motherfucker, find out your child in a car wreck, and you don't eat for days.
Yeah.
That mind says, fuck how that body feel right now. I'm satisfying myself worrying about my child.
Yeah.
That's really what it's doing. I feel better. My mind is so focused on worrying about my child that my body had to shut the fuck up. In the very same way. You ever been in a situation where you wanted to fuck somebody so bad and then they said something to fuck with your mind? What did I write down? Hunger says, mind will stop when something more important comes along. Eventually the body will take over though.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually that body gonna come back in and say, hey, it's been days, I know you're here worried about your child, but guess what? Oh, she fainted. Why she faint? She ain't had no liquids and food. She been in here worried about a child.
Yeah.
I'm serious. So I'm more the type of motherfucker that'll say, hey man, I'm gonna eat, live my life, because I ain't gonna worry about the situation because I believe it's gonna be okay. What do you mean I'm gonna believe it's gonna be okay? Everything is all right. If they die, they die. It's their time. I can't stop a motherfucker from dying. I know that the number one reason that I'm sad or unhappy is only when I want something I can't have. So if a relative, a family member, somebody in my life is sick, I go on with my life. I go by the hospital and visit. I go on by my life. That's my way of praying. That's my offering to the universe. It's going on about my life, not worried about them.
Yeah.
If you come in there and sit in there and worry with a motherfucker and hold their hand every day, they're going to think about dying more.
Yeah.
They're going to say, motherfucker, I ain't seen you in 3 days, 3 years. You in here every day. You must think I'm going to fucking die, don't you?
Yeah.
Everybody think I'm going to die. Everybody coming to see me. I can't do nothing but think about, oh, man, I'm sitting here. My nephew came to see me, and I remember all our memories. Oh, I ain't going to never see you again.
Yeah.
Then my auntie came in. Oh, I remember all our memories. I don't know. Oh, motherfucker dropped dead right there.
Yeah.
I said, keep your fucking family away. Take you to that place with that 80% survival rate of stage 4 cancer.
Yeah.
They got you out there dancing, doing shit with other cancer motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. They ain't no family out there. Oh, grandma. Mm-hmm. The mind is a powerful motherfucker. Eventually, the body will take over. The mind will want to eat this, but the body will take any goddamn thing. Think about this. You can get up and you can want Popeyes. You can want this. You can want that. But after a certain amount of time, that body say, give me a piece of fucking cheese. Seriously. I've done that many times. Go in the refrigerator, don't feel like cooking, looking hungry. Man, I owe my goddamn Velveeta slice of cheese. I don't eat that shit no more. But that used to be the go-to when there ain't nothing else in there to eat. And I can't think, man, just give me a goddamn slice of cheese real quick. That plastic.
Calm my mind down.
Yeah, you pour that plastic up and pour that cheese out there and fold them over. I done ate 4 of them. By the time I ate 4 of them, my body say, hey, man, I'm all right now. I can wait to get to the stove.
Yeah.
Think about this. It's people that be hungry, fat people, and people, I've done it before. I've been so greedy, I've stopped and got a meal on the way home, one for me and Chris. Let me get my wife this, and let me get 2 of them for myself. And fuck that bitch up on the way home. Why? Because I'm ashamed to eat 2 of them in front of her. I couldn't enjoy them like I really do. I'm riding down the road, driving with my knees, thinking I'm a wreck. I'm worried about her and her saying, you got 2 plates? Yeah, bitch, so I can sit right here, take my pants off, let my nuts hang, and sit here and enjoy these 2 plates like Jabba the Hutt. I don't give a fuck what you think. This is what I want to do. But if I sit in the car and eat, I don't enjoy that shit like that.
Yeah.
You enjoy the same. My mind wants to do something. You ever been in a situation where you was hungry as hell and your mama told you, you can't have no sweet, you're going to mess your appetite up. As an adult, you eat that sweet, you mess your goddamn appetite up. You ever notice you say, hey man, you want an ice cream? No man, I'm finna drink tonight. I ain't eating no sweet before I drink. You feel like it's going to fuck with you. No, but taste my chocolate pudding. No motherfucker, we drinking tonight. I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
Beating off can kill a sex drive. I've been haunted in a motherfucker. Wanting to see Susan May for so long. She finally come to town. She said, I get off at 3 today. I got a hotel room with a suite. You gonna cook, we gonna have some fun. And I get to thinking about the last time I fucked that bitch.
Susan May.
Can't help it. My mind get to think it's 12 o'clock.
You let it go.
You should have called me at motherfucking 2:50. You get off at 3. Man, I ain't seen you in so long, man. It's 12 o'clock. I'm laying there. I'm trying not to beat off at the memory of fucking this woman. I've been laid there and sat there and beat off at the memory of fucking this woman. She hit me at 2 o'clock, 2:45. I'll be off in a minute. Yeah, my aunt died. I gotta go there now. So shit. I've been beat off. Yeah. I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
I beat my meat to kill the thing that was in my mind. You gotta satisfy yourself. You need to know when you need mental satisfaction or physical satisfaction. Keep moving, Javon. Don't let their mind or their uptightness bother you. Go check on her. That's what I mean. I pull that thing up and she can't stick her feet out, so she mad. You ever notice a person's uptightness or their thought process can bother you? It's like as a man or a girl. When you get ready to go out and you want to hoe around, you know what friend to call. Let me call my hoe friend because she gonna let me be free. I want to cheat on my husband, my hoe friend going, you don't call. Girl, what you doing? You was dancing too much. You was letting him out. You don't call her. If you're a man, you don't call your Christian buddy to go out and fuck around on you call your good dog niggas. What are you saying, Mom? Don't let somebody else's mind or uptightness bother you. Meaning this, what you eat don't make me shit, and you humping don't make me fuck. I'm not gonna let your uptightness or you being bound about something cause me to be ashamed to do it. What do you mean, Javon? Well, the world says there's a way for everything. And if you constrain yourself to the way the world said do it, you won't be satisfied. Explain. Well, the world say you're supposed to be married to fuck. You ignore that. Fuck what the world said. I'm gonna get me some dick or some pussy whether I'm married or not. You ignore that. I'm gonna fuck anyway. I'm a fornicate. I'm gonna go to hell for fornicating. I don't care about that. But I want my mate to not fuck nobody but me. Or I gotta be faithful to this person. So what you saying, you break rules depending on the situation. So what if us being monogamous don't satisfy me? Explain what you mean, Javon. Don't let the world's mind or uptightness bother you for food or sex. Mm-hmm. I was trying to tell the family member, so you're gonna sit here and let how you think we perceive your weight make you eat lettuce sandwiches for the next fucking month and a half. You're gonna be miserable. You're not gonna be satisfied. You'd be better off eating like you want to, saying, fuck them, coming down here than eat how you want to. Mm-hmm. Because you know when you get down here and I get to cooking on that grill and the family get to cooking, you know you're going to fucking ham.
Yeah.
You know you're going ham. You know you're going ham. I know people that have did drugs to lose weight. Smoked crack, did powder. I know people that have took pills, stackers, Xenadrin to lose weight. They don't feel good about that shit. You don't feel good in those Spanx. You don't feel good with the lashes on. I know a homeboy that used to wear lug shoes with the big heel and put a little extension in his shoe. I said, there's no fucking way you feel good walking around like that. Now, you think people looking at you, but you standing there like, trying to stay up tall. Oh, my calves hurt. Calves hurt. That's just like a woman. A woman that put on some heels, a Spanx, and all this shit and go out and have shoes in her hand, barefooted, standing in line at the club or some of them little footy things. Just because she like, girl, I know I want to look good, but that shit don't feel good. Don't try to convince them to get on your train of eating or sex. Let me give you an example of what I mean. I'm open, me and my wife. I say what I am. I ain't trying to convince nobody to be open. Open folks gonna come to me. Folks that want to be open gonna come to me. I ain't trying to convince the world. It's like this. This is what we do. Most motherfuckers are trying to convince everybody in the party to be open. because they feel judged by being the only open person there. So I'm gonna try to get you on my ship. Man, do the way I do the way I do, man. No, that's where you fuck up. Your satisfactions is based on your own appetite and taste. And we talk about sex and food, but we talk about everything in life. I hope y'all understand I'm talking about everything. The things that you want to do, you should not feel the need to justify to them. Really what you're saying is this. This is what's really happening. You're looking at yourself and you're deciding, I should have this by then. I should be further along in life. I should have stopped this by now. Now I'm going to try to talk people into understanding me. No, motherfucker, that's just what the LGBT community did. Hey, gay sex is weird. It's the second thing up from fucking pedophilia. Let's just be real. When a motherfucker said unnatural sex, the first thing a motherfucker said, the motherfucker pedophile now. The second thing is gay. So what you're going to try to do is convince the world that the way you fuck is right so you don't feel bad. No, just be gay. I like ass fucking pussy eating, do what I like doing. Don't try to convince us you born gay. Yeah. Don't try to convince us. You know what I mean? Yeah. They can't be happy walking around. Now the world is getting to the point where motherfuckers say, what's a woman? They can't even describe what a woman is. What's a man? We can't even tell what a woman and a man is because these gay motherfuckers wanted to do nasty fucking so bad that they can change the whole goddamn parameters of what a man or a woman is. Yeah. Just be gay, man. Just be gay. You ain't had to convince us of that. We still think y'all nasty. We still think you nasty, motherfucker. You can't undo that. You nasty to me, motherfucker. Not the women. I'm like, great, girls on girls where I'm from.
But you know what though? The reason why that would be like that, you got to think people don't even like ass fucking in the heterosexual world. So you can't make it be normal in your world.
Well, let me say this so you get this. People feel ashamed by certain things in the heterosexual world. Meaning this. Do you know the reason black women are such friends with gays so they can learn how to suck dick and take dick in the ass?
I mean,
yeah, of course they want to learn how you take all that dick in your ass. Girl, relax, do it like this. Well, this is the thing. Hey, that's a man. He can take. Well, he's tougher than you. He's tougher than you. If a man had to have a baby, he'll have a baby so fucking easy. Y'all think having a baby is so hard that the motherfucker gonna come out or you gonna die. Let me finish so you can see what I'm saying. This man is a man. You stick some in his ass, a woman gonna say, oh, that's my asshole, that hurt. My ass ain't designed to be fucked. My ass ain't designed. She said, my pussy's stressed, do whatever you want to do. My ass ain't designed to be fucked. Well, the gay guy said, I ain't got nothing else for you to stick it in but my ass, so I'm gonna be tough. I'm gonna be tough. I ain't got no pussy. I'm gonna be tough. That's what we do all the time in our family. We try to convince people that our boyfriend or wife is a good person instead of just saying, this is my motherfucker right here. And he ain't worth a shit. I still want him. Stop trying to convince people to accept your taste. You will not be satisfied. Stop trying to get people to accept your taste. Stop trying to explain to people why your taste is like it is. Stop trying to explain. Now watch this. There are rules everywhere. Pink. If their rules can't limit you in your mind, why don't you say fuck it and don't let them limit you in your body? What do you mean, Javon? You ain't supposed to have sex till you get married. You said, fuck that. But I'm going to go with the rule of monogamy.
Yeah.
So you can break their rules when you want to. Look, watch this. If their rules can't limit you in your thoughts, so don't let them do it in your body. Watch this. You will lay around in your mind and dream about 2-3 niggas fucking you. You don't say, oh, stop thinking about that. No, you go there in your mind. You be all there in your true blues in your mind. You be there. So go ahead and do it. You'll be satisfied. Do you know how unsatisfying life is to be able to think of something, walk around fantasizing about some shit and never get to do it? Yeah. When I leave this bitch, I mean, pretty much the midget and the old woman, I'm good. Shit. Then probably once I fuck a midget and the old woman, I'm gonna want something new because you never can be satisfied. Then I want an old white woman. But I don't care if y'all looking. I ain't gonna justify y'all my taste. Yeah. Well, old white woman can give me some money and help me take care of my daughter. I ain't got to justify my taste to y'all. My taste is my motherfucking taste. What you eat don't make me shit, and what I eat don't make you shit. Understand, you have to do this thing until you're satisfied. There are times, we're gonna get into this tomorrow. There are times where mental satisfaction are handled. And there's time when you need the real manifestation. You know what I'm saying? So Crystal's here now. But before she got here, all I did was thought about her, manifested in my head. Now she here. I don't think about her no more. She here, goddammit, she here. You know what I'm saying? She's actually here. There's a time where beating your meat will satisfy you. There's a time where playing with your pussy will satisfy you. But then there's a time you will not go with that. It's just like you ever wanted to have sex so bad and it was whack. Don't you be mad? You don't say, at least I got to fuck for a couple of minutes. You fuck a bitch that pussy stink and you get soft, you at least I got to see the pussy. If you love pizza from Pizza Hut, that's what you want. Well, I'll get you a DiGiorno's. Motherfucker, I don't want no motherfucking DiGiorno's. Motherfucker said, we're going to get pizza. You sound like Pizza Hut. You sitting at the house waiting on Pizza Hut. Yeah, man, Pizza Hut, I love this shit. They get back with Domino's. Man, I don't even want that shit. I don't want that shit. I want some pussy right now. I don't want no fucking head. So if I can't get the pussy, I don't want no head. I'll go get some pussy in my mind. Y'all gonna understand it when it get better.
Yes. Great message. Let's let him know that he's appreciated with some hand claps, some fist pumps, some blue dots, some kisses, some something. Just let him know. You
got to be closer to your mic because the echo. Yeah, give it here. Ooh, baby. You want some papaya, boo-boo?
Yeah. Let me see. The things that I thought about was dang. We was talking about do it till you're satisfied. So we was talking about horniness or in sex. I was like, I realized that because I was leading with my body, I was wanting to, it was making me think I want the sexual intercourse. However, I like the mental stimulation. I like to talk. I like a motherfucker that want to listen to me and stuff like that. And so in my vibration, I'm like, when I fuck with somebody, it's not about any sex because I don't need sex. I'm just not that into the feel of it all. But
my dick too big, yo.
But even with anybody before I got with him, that's why anyway. Yeah, because you saying that we enjoy it, but we know each other. You don't got to hear the shit I got to say. I want new people to hear all the shit I want to tell people. Like when me, Mel,
like go ahead with
Vito,
that talking, Chris.
Yeah, when me, Mel, and Vito get up, we got shit to say. We want to tell people shit. So I be meeting new people. Like, you want to hear some shit I got to say? So that's how it should go. And when you lead with your body, then you got to use your body. However, now I'll just be like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Either that ain't what I'm there for, or you might get it here and there, but that ain't what it is. So if that's what you need, that's what you're looking for, and which is totally all right if that's not your taste, if you're not satisfied with just a conversation. Trey Prue.
What's up? Go ahead, Trey Prue.
Good morning, Master Teacher, Miss Chris, and classmates.
Hey.
See where I'm at. Hold on a second.
You might need to turn your sound down.
Turn my sound down?
Oh no, you good now. It was an echo.
Oh, okay. Good morning. I froze up. Hold on a second. Performance anxiety. Wait a minute. Um, well, let me first start by saying I'm out here. I'm in Oregon right now. I'm on the truck. My trainer's driving right now, so I'm back out here. I'm back in the truck.
That's what's up,
That's
sister.
what's up.
Go ahead, talk to
I
us.
stay ready to be ready. And when I was home for 2 weeks, I was kind of going through it a little bit, wondering and dealing with some stuff, and my mind was kind of locking up on what to do and where to do it. But every time a thought came, I just moved on it. Like it would just stack up. Every little to California, and I waited since last Thursday to get yesterday. So here I am. I stayed horny for it. Like there was some stuff that was trying to deter me. Some outside stuff that I could have let because I was already kind of going through it, but I knew what I wanted to do, so I stayed with it, and it paid off. I'm not giving this journey up. You said that the mind, oh my goodness, the mind or the body is going to win out. The mind or the body is going to win out, and for me, it was the mind in this journey. You talked about how we're so free. It could go left or right for us.
Yeah.
We're so free that we could keep ourselves in bondage, one way, or we can it's not where I was going. We can either keep ourselves in bondage, or we're free to do what we want without having to explain or justify anything to anybody. We can go get it how we want it. You was talking about shutting up and let the universe align. And when I was home for that 2 weeks, I was when I was by myself, and so I'm sharing it now, but it's a lot. There was a lot of different little scenarios in my life right now. Even the hunger and horniness exists in the mind and body. One will satisfy itself. My mind is so focused on my career on the road. I mean, I just left the gas station. I got my green juice and got my yogurt. I'm trying to bring those two together so my body don't give way to my mind or vice versa. So I'm in that battle. And then even taking it back to where you had with, I've been seeing a guy for a year. I'm not in a relationship. I am a total single woman, but I've been seeing a guy for a year, and he ain't hitting it no more. And so here comes this other guy who sounded like what I want the other guy to sound like, but I don't date white guys. I did that for a few months one summer, and I didn't like it. But the white dude sound like how I want my brother to sound, and so I have to make a decision when I go back home, to just either just let my guy go or just, I don't want to be tricking myself into something I don't want. But it's a few different scenarios down to the point of, you said, don't let their mind or uptightness bother me. So in that,
Exactly.
Hey, you breaking up. I'm gonna get you off. You breaking up a whole lot. But next time we'll get you. Yeah, it's been kind of jittery. I kind of get the gist, but it's been hard to understand through that. But I want you to have your time, but you going fit mail on us right now.
Man,
I love you.
We don't have to do something about that.
Fit mail, man.
Like, so what happened was I got in the truck, my guy called me. I went back in the house, I forgot my phone. Then I said, hey, but get a wrap up, Chris, because she is hyped. She is hype. She got an appointment today, so she trying to jump out my arm.
I said into I was talking about people being satisfied and stuff. And so when you talk about the poly, and I was thinking about where I had met a female friend, just regular friend, and we hit it off really good, but her husband don't like me. He don't want her to be friends with me because he think because we poly, then we're gonna make her poly. And the sad part about that is, like, so many married women don't talk to other married women in truth. I'm probably the only person that would have ever tell her to stay, work out her marriage, appreciate being chosen. You know, all the things that I think women forget. You know what I'm saying? And he done erased that because he think her taste is our taste, and we not even talking about no stuff like that.
Yeah, he's the type of nigga that's insecure anyway. Like he gonna think that anyway. Like whoever,
yeah, like he just blaming it on us right now.
Whoever
Okay.
your friends are, you know, I don't worry about nothing like that.
But anyway, it was just a great message, you know, the mind versus the spirit, you know what I'm saying?
Body.
And the mind versus the body, and letting you know which one you trying to feed.
One of them gonna get satisfied.
Mm-hmm. And that remind me of when your other message, when you saying one of the parts of yourself is going to carry the weight.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, she got a doctor appointment, y'all. We gonna get out of here. We probably ain't gonna play the whole song as we get out of here. Business time.
Looking for royalty free.
Y'all know what time it is. If you want to PayPal us, J Clark Products. If you want to Cash App us, the Master Teacher. Y'all know how to help out if you want to. I mean, y'all know what time it is. Let's get out of here.
Somebody, Chris, you wrong for that. Well, you got to put me and Vito on. Well, you can't do that. You probably wouldn't do that, but still, you put Fit Male Pro and Chris too.
If you don't, baby, we can take it easy. I'm pushing up any and anytime you need me. G-U-N, I'm not misleading. It's 8 a.m., you got me wishing you was with me. Press, full court press, you know what you need. Someone that's about you, girl. I'm selfish, left side of your chest. No, it's gold, it's a treasure, it's kinda cold right now. Let me keep you warm in this weather now. Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in. I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop out, girl, I hold you up. No other feeling.
Let me just say something to y'all why this naked HD XYZ cheap sex is up here. Let me tell y'all something I realized. Either you popping or you not, right? If this motherfucking naked HZ was popping, whoever he is, he wouldn't be trolling me. So when people fuck with you, thank God for it. A person fucking with you is proof that you're better than them. A person antagonizing you is proof that your life is better than them. You understand that? When you go on your Facebook page or any situation and a person antagonizes you about your life, they wish like hell they could be you. Now get what I'm saying? There are times where people in your family or in your life want you to change your taste for them. But when you go up to them and say some shit to you, they don't fucking listen to you. Mm-hmm. Don't nobody fucking listen to you. So I'm not listening to no fucking body. Don't nobody listen to you. So I ain't listening to no fucking body. Y'all keep that in y'all mind. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team.